Good morning. It is April 6th, Wednesday. I am in this oil long. I had oil in simulation, so it starts at 6 a.m., but I had it in simulation before. It was a little choppy this morning, but it was green $510. Now I switched it over to my live account because I like the opportunity that this long is giving. It's green 220. You can also see ES here is unrealized green 700. I did have a trade in the YM this morning, a short that ended up being break even for $0. And I also had a short in NQ, which I have to adjust the trail because it dropped like for $2,000 and my trail hit for $0. So that is something I am going to look into. Once oil hits $400 here, then it will move its stop loss up into the green. So we're just at like 360, something like that. There we go, 400. See if we can get a push here. I would love to get back up to like 103.50, like this area, or 104. Today there are FOMC minutes, as well as Biden is speaking at 12:45, so in about 2 hours. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. So yeah, today might be a little kind of funky and choppy because of people might be sitting out due to the FOMC minutes, which is at 2 p.m. and Biden speaking around lunchtime. So I'm going to capitalize on a few of these trades, and then I'm probably going to wrap it up for the day. And then tomorrow we should get some nice big moves. We do have jobless claim report at 8:30 in the morning. But most of our stuff doesn't start until after that time anyway, so we should be good. So let's see if we can move up here. We're sitting here at this 102.20 area. See if we can move up a bit. I'm going to try to do this every day where I can give you guys a glimpse into the algorithm and how it works and what it looks like. And again, this is just one contract. So all of these setups like this ES here, this is just one contract, one short, this is one long. So it doesn't require much capital. The risk is pretty small. Like on oil, it is $500, but you can see as soon as it hit 400, then there's absolutely no risk at all. And then ES, I think it's like 300 or 400. YM is 400. NQ, I had it 800, but I pulled it down to 400. I'm going to see how that works. But NQ typically needs some room, so I am aware of that. Let's see if oil can push up here through this 102.20s. We're kind of sitting here at the 17, 18 area. There we go, 25. So I literally just saw the tape. It was at 19, it jumped to 25, and then it jumped to 28. Now it's at 32. So we're getting a nice move here, $500 in the green. And we're trailing behind about 40 ticks, so $400 behind the trade. So you can always just do that quick math in your head, whatever it's currently at. If it, for some reason, pulled back $400, that would be the profit with the offset. So we're in the green guaranteed, up $550 here on this long. Let me just message the group. Some people are busy working, so they don't follow along, but they like to see updates in the daily thread. I saw a pop to 580 here. There we go, 580, 600. 610, 640. When oil wants to run, it can definitely run. That's not something that I'm worried about. And I really just want to give it its space to do its thing. Sometimes it will kind of like start to slow down like it was in the 20s and then just pop. We'll see if we can get over the 50s here. 44, 45. See if we can push up. Obviously, you could just take the profit here if you wanted to do that. You could just push close position. But I'm not going to do that. I'm really hoping we can get back up to this 103 area. That would be another $600. So I do not want to step on my own feet. And I typically tell the members not to do so either. There we go. We just pushed up to 48. See if we can break through this 50. Because you have the trail that's going to give you profit regardless. So why get in the way? If it wants to go so yeah, just let the trade do its thing. That's what you're paying for. That's what you're using the algorithm for. Here we go. We're at 660 now. We're in the 50s, 102.50. Let's see if we can push 102.52. Let's see if we can push a bit higher. There we go. 740 on the profit side. We're up at 59.60. So we're up at 58 here on the price. 102.58, 59. See if we can push through 60, get up. Like I'm saying, I want to get back into this kind of consolidation range of 103. It might even be more like 102.75. Oil lately has been going on huge runs. Like last week, one day was a $6,000 run. One day was a $3,000 run. One day it had like a $2,000 run. Like it's crazy. Let's see if we can push up through the 60s here. You go, 58, 59, 61, 63. See, when it's ready to get a push, the push is nice. All right, $800 here on CL. So if it came back and hit my trail, I would be green 400 on the trade instead of 800. I know it sounds like a huge difference, but with these volatile products, you have to give them some space to breathe because it could come back, like pull back like $200 and then go higher. Like that happens all the time. So this one's pretty smooth. It just keeps going up. We're now, the price is at 102.65. So I might start moving my trail up a little more or look to take profit as this area looks consolidation like 73, which is kind of what I thought. See if we can push back up into the 60s. We're at 102.57. So pulled back to 45. We're at 60, pulled back to 45. 55, 57. See if we get another push through the 60s. If we get to the 70s, like I have a target here, I would probably move it down. All right, so I moved my target down. See if we can hold this 50. If not, it might pull back and hit the trail. I'm gonna get this trail hit. This trail will probably hit here. All right, so the trail hit, locked up $550. I am fine with that. And like I said in simulation earlier, it did make $510. So you would have been up, you know, $1,000 on the day so far with oil. And if this pulls back up and runs, because it really should have been at like 35, I'm going to be like, no. But you got to, you know, especially on days like today when there's FOMC and there's, you know, Biden's going to speak soon, you got to kind of do what's best for you and your account. ES is still in the short for $200. So it is what it is. All right, guys. I will try to do a recording tomorrow as well. And I'll really try to do an, oh, look at this push here. It's back to 60. I'm so bad. And we'll talk then. All right. Bye.